Welcome back to the channel everyone. Join us today to experience the charm of Cowichan Bay, one of Vancouver Island's most picturesque waterfront villages, during a late May golden hour stop on the Pacific Marine Circle route. After a full day exploring the Pacific Marine Circle route, the late afternoon sun is beginning to soften, casting that warm May glow across the Cowichan Valley. As we follow Cowichan Bay Road towards the water, the scenery shifts into something unmistakably coastal. Rolling farmland, glimpses of forested hills, and sudden flashes of blue where the bay opens up between the trees. Cowichan Bay has always had a reputation for charm, and even before reaching the village proper, you can feel it. The road narrows slightly, the houses take on that relaxed seaside character, and the air seems to slow down with you. Ahead, the waterfront appears. Boats at anchor, colourful buildings perch right along the shoreline, and the calm waters of the bay stretching towards the distant silhouette of Mount Zuhalem. We ease into the village, passing its iconic row of heritage-style shops and restaurants, each one painted in bright coastal colours. The boardwalks, the wooden wharves, the fishing boats bobbing gently in the harbour. Everything here feels like a postcard brought to life. It's quaint without trying to be, lived in yet welcoming. Navigating through the narrow main street, we make our way toward the boat launch parking area, perfect for a quick stretch and a wander before heading back to Victoria. Stepping out of the car, the first thing that hits us is the smell of the ocean, clean, salty, and warm from the afternoon sun. The boat launch is quiet now. Small fishing boats have returned from the bay as the day draws to a close. We wander toward the marina, where rows of sailboats and working vessels sit quietly at their moorings. The water is glassy, reflecting the masts like a forest of thin, wavering lines. It's peaceful in that uniquely coastal way, just a soft creak of ropes, the occasional clink of metal against the hull, and the distant hum of village life behind us. From here, we follow the footpath into the heart of Cowichan Bay's waterfront village. This place is a treasure, with quirky shops, artisan studios, cafes and restaurants all tucked into colourful wooden buildings that lean right over the water. There is a timelessness to it, as if the village has decided that the pace of the ocean is the only pace worth keeping. We stroll past the classic marine store, its weathered facade and nautical displays giving the whole street a working harbour authenticity. Fishing gear, old buoys and maritime relics spill out on the boardwalk, telling stories of a community shaped by the sea. Before heading back, we make one essential stop, the original Ada Guy's Ice Creamery. A scoop of something sweet feels like the perfect way to wrap up this little detour. With ice cream in hand, we wander back towards the marina for one last look at the boats and the shimmering bay. The light is turning golden now, brushing everything with a soft glow. Our visit ends where it began, near the boat launch, standing beside the wooden Cowichan Bay sign, a simple marker for a simple moment, but one that captures the spirit of this place. Warm, welcoming and effortlessly beautiful. A short stop on a long day, but one that lingers.